Top 308 rifles for hunting. Number 7. Springfield Armory M1A-A1. On paper, I probably shouldn't love this gun as much as I do. After all, it's based on the M14, a rifle designed way back in the 1950s. But then again, my favorite military aircraft is the SR-71 Blackbird, and that was also designed in the 50s. Maybe in a past life, I fought in Vietnam under a different name. Who knows? Either way, despite my usual preference for cutting-edge weaponry, the M1A Scout Squad has won me over. And here's why. I love the aesthetics of this rifle. It's clear that when the designers were working on it, they weren't trying to make a beautiful rifle. They were simply refining and improving upon the legendary M1 Garand. Yet, in the process, they ended up creating something with incredible visual appeal. This Scout Squad fires the tried and true 308 Winchester, a caliber that embodies reliability and versatility. The 308 is like that rugged dad who wears a fanny pack and refuses to buy anything but the sturdiest hiking boots. It's dependable, and when things go sideways, you know it's going to get the job done. What makes the Scout Squad stand out is the 18-inch barrel, a sweet spot in terms of length. It avoids the bulkiness of the full-length 22-inch M1A while retaining better ballistic performance than the ultra-compact 16-inch SOCOM 16. It's the perfect middle ground, balancing maneuverability with effectiveness. I know that the AR platform has long dominated the firearms market in terms of modularity and durability, but there's something about the M1A that just feels unbreakable. It's got that old-school toughness, the kind of rifle you imagine surviving through the harshest environments without issue. Whether or not that's entirely rational, the M1A inspires confidence in a way that few other rifles do. Number 6. Browning X-Bolt. Manufactured by Miroku in Japan, the X-Bolt benefits from top-tier craftsmanship. Miroku is well known for producing high-quality firearms, and in my opinion, their work is even better than some other major Japanese manufacturers. If you're worried about it not being American-made, rest assured that you're still getting a firearm built to an exceptional standard. The X-Bolt also features an easy-to-use two-position tang safety positioned at the back of the rifle. When engaged, it locks the bolt down, preventing accidental battery out situations. But it doesn't stop there. It also has a bolt release button, allowing you to safely open the bolt while the rifle is still unsafe. This design is a fantastic balance between the convenience of a two-position safety and the versatility of a three-position safety. Moving on to the magazine, Browning went above and beyond with this one. Unlike many detachable magazines on hunting rifles, this one sits flush with the stock, keeping it out of the way for a comfortable grip. It's a rotary magazine, which eliminates common feeding issues associated with staggered magazines. No awkward rocking motions or special tricks needed. Just slide it in, and it locks right in place. To remove it, simply pull the lever and it comes right out. No unnecessary jostling or complicated maneuvers. This is a completely factory rifle. Aside from the addition of rings and a scope, nothing has been modified. Without even fine-tuning my ammo loads, you are able to get a 5-shot group at 100 yards that speaks for itself. That's impressive, especially for a rifle in this price range. While the X-Bolt may not be as refined as a Sacco 85 or a Weatherby Mark V, it outperforms other push-feed rifles in its price category. Rifles like the Tikka and Howa are solid choices, but they simply don't offer the same level of features and quality as the X-Bolt. At around the $800 price point, you're not going to find a better option. Number 5. Savage Arms Axis 2 XP. For a rifle that costs around $350 to $450, the Savage Axis 2 XP delivers outstanding performance. It's lightweight, accurate, and has enough customization options to fine-tune it to exactly how you want it. While the factory stock and trigger are decent, upgrading those components will take this rifle to the next level. With a 22-inch stainless steel barrel, the Axis 2 XP keeps weight down to 6.3 pounds, which makes it easier to lug around on long hunting trips. That said, the lower weight means you'll feel a little more recoil than you would with a heavier rifle. The bolt throw is smooth, making it easy to cycle rounds quickly. It's not the absolute best action in the game, but for a rifle at this price point, it performs better than expected. The magazine capacity is 4 rounds, keeping it low profile for hunting situations where a protruding mag could be an issue. One of the standout features here is the Accu trigger, which is user adjustable between 2.5 and 6 pounds. It's crisp, reliable, and better than what most rifles in this price range offer. If you want an even lighter pull, you can swap in an aftermarket Macabo trigger spring for about $20, bringing the pull weight down to 2.5 pounds. Or, if you want to go premium, a Timney trigger upgrade will give you an adjustable 1.5 to 4 pound pull, but at that point, you might start creeping into the price range of a better rifle. The factory stock is synthetic, and while it keeps the rifle lightweight, it's prone to a little flexing. If you're serious about accuracy, upgrading to a Boyd's hardwood laminate stock is a game changer. Boyd's stocks are rigid, durable, and completely free-floated, meaning they won't flex under pressure like the stock plastic does. The result? Tighter shot groups and better consistency. Number 4. Sig Cross. It's compact, lightweight, and delivers outstanding accuracy. Whether in the field or at the range, this rifle consistently performs at a top-tier level. The Sig Cross features a match-grade stainless steel barrel, available in both 16-inch and 24-inch lengths. It is chambered in several calibers, including 6.5 Creedmoor, 308 Winchester, and 277 Sig Fury. The rifle's M-LOK forend is fully free-floated from the factory, ensuring optimal precision in every shot. One of the most unique aspects of the Sig Cross is its user-friendly barrel swapping capability. Using a standard AR-style barrel wrench, the shooter can easily remove and replace the barrel by loosening the tapered barrel nut located beneath the handguard. The headspace is preset at the factory, making caliber or barrel length changes quick and hassle-free. One of the standout features of this rifle is the taper lock system at the end of the match-grade stainless steel barrel. This allows for seamless integration with any SIG suppressor. If you already own a suppressor, there's no need to worry. SIG includes a taper lock adapter that makes it easy to mount any standard suppressor directly onto the barrel. Number 3. Tikka T3X Lite. Despite its few shortcomings, the Tikka T3X Lite remains one of the best hunting rifles on the market. Its combination of smooth action, reliable feeding, crisp trigger, and lightweight design makes it an outstanding choice. One of the best things about the Tikka T3X Lite is that it handles a variety of ammunition well. At 200 yards, we're getting a 3.8-inch group, which translates to about 1.5 MOA. With properly tuned ammo like Hornady Precision Hunter or Hornady Match, the Tikka can easily maintain sub-MOA accuracy. That puts it solidly in the top tier of hunting rifles in this price range. A good rifle is only as good as its trigger. Accuracy is great, but if your trigger has too much creep or resistance, it can affect shot placement. This is where the Tikka really shines. The trigger is crisp, light, and has a clean break, something you'd expect on a more expensive rifle. By contrast, the Ruger American's trigger, with its built-in blade safety, has a bit of a mushy feel before it breaks. Similarly, the Winchester XPR has a decent trigger, but it's heavy. The Mauser M18, while a fantastic rifle overall, has noticeable after-travel post-break. One of the most overlooked factors in the rifle performance is feeding reliability. A rifle might be accurate, but if it struggles to chamber rounds properly, that's a major flaw. It's one of the top-selling hunting rifles in the US, rivaled perhaps only by the Ruger American. Price-wise, you can usually snag a Tikka T3X Lite for around $750 to $800, and for that price, it punches well above its weight. Number 2. Bergara HMR Pro Premier. The HMR is currently available in 9 different calibers. It's based on the Remington 700 pattern, meaning it's compatible with a wide range of aftermarket stocks, triggers, and scope bases. The 6mm Creedmoor variant weighs in at 9.7 pounds with an overall length of 46 inches. The rifle features a 26-inch barrel with a 1 to 7.5 twist rate. You'll see clips of the rifle in both its standard form and with some match modifications I made after learning what works best for me. The Premier Series rifles come equipped with a stainless steel receiver, barrel, and bolt. The bolt is fluted straight from the factory, and the action is extremely smooth, making it easy to stay on target shot after shot. The stock integrates a mini chassis, ensuring repeatable bedding even after removal. It also has an adjustable comb height, controlled via a simple thumb screw, and the length of pull can be adjusted using spacers. The rifle includes QD sling attachment points at the front and rear, and the free-floating barrel provides plenty of space if you ever want to rebarrel for a heavier option. The bolt release is positioned on the receiver, and the action itself is pretty straightforward. No unnecessary extras, just a reliable extractor and ejector. One standout feature is the non-rotating gas shield, which protects your face from escaping gas in case of an overcharged round. Number 1. Remington Model 700 SPS. Equipped with a heavy contour barrel, the 700 SPS stabilizes bullets efficiently with a 1 to 10 twist rate, reducing unwanted vibration and enhancing shot accuracy. Additionally, the added barrel weight helps mitigate heat buildup during prolonged shooting sessions, ensuring consistent performance. One notable drawback of the Model 700 is its trigger system, which has been known to occasionally fail. However, this issue can be addressed by upgrading to aftermarket parts that offer increased reliability. Fortunately, the rifle does come with an adjustable X Mark Pro trigger, allowing users to tweak the factory set 3.5 pull to better suit their preferences. When it comes to pricing, the Remington 700 SPS remains within accessible range. In Canada, it typically retails for around 900 Canadian dollars, though sales may bring it down to about 850 Canadian dollars. The barrel length varies depending on the model, with options spanning from 20 inches to 26 inches. The 308 version, specifically, comes with a 26-inch barrel, which contributes to its superior ballistic performance. Have you used any yourself? Are there any reliable ones we missed? Or is there one you'd remove and replace with another? Let us know in the comment section below.